I first started running my 8th grade year. I was cut from the soccer team, so I joined the cross-country team. And from there I ran all through high school and still running now. What really drew me to running, made me stick with it, was the idea of how it's both like a team sport and individual sport, where during practice and you're working with your teammates and you have your own goals but also your team goals to work with. And there's just a really great sense of camaraderie in every single running team I've been on. When I came to BU, I did want to continue running, but I was a very average runner. I mean, I'm better than the regular person. Just kind of a happy chance encounter that I ran into the running club and found out about the practice. The Boston University Running Club, it's honestly just it's a great atmosphere. We don't have a coach, so we coach ourselves essentially. So it's a really nice way to build commitment to each other and to yourself. We practice 5 days a week and have meets on the weekends, and we have social events, and it's a nice atmosphere where we still compete, but it's much more recreational level. One of the best parts about running, especially after classes at the end of the day, is that you're just focused on running in that moment and enjoying the time with each other and not having to think about what classes you have the next day. So it's a nice way to just take a break from everything, step back, and just think about the running and be there in the moment. My first year at Boston University, I hadn't really got involved in any community service. I was really looking forward to finding a way to better serve the community in the city and get to know it better. So one of my friends on the running club was looking for people to join the Boston University Student Food Rescue to deliver food to different food banks around the city. So I signed up through that. The Student Food Rescue is a program at Boston University that runs through the Community Service Center, and essentially what happens is they have student volunteers go out on routes each week, and what they do is they join up with a community service partner who provides the food. So for instance, I go to a Whole Foods each Friday, and we pick up produce or bread and we bring it to a food bank within the Boston or the greater Boston area. For me, community service, it's important just because it's a good idea just to give back to the community any way you can in the first place. I'm taking 2 hours out of my week to pick up and drop off food, but every single week, no matter what, even when they know that we're coming, people still have a smile on their face and they're very thankful. Boston has given me such a great experience so far living here, so even just something small I can do to give back and help the community thrive is reward enough there. It's because I came to BU, honestly the world has opened up to me in so many more ways than I ever expected. Being able to continue my passions of running and community service, I've also been able to expand upon my dreams of filmmaking through the classes here and working on TV shows. Through my scholarship, just being able to attend BU is the #1 opportunity I've had, because otherwise I probably would not have been able to come here. I see my scholarship as the way that I've met all my friends here. I've had the opportunity to study film and TV here. It's definitely important people to donate to scholarships, because without them, there's a lot of people who wouldn't be able to follow their dreams, pursue their passions in higher education. And because of scholarships, I'm able to pursue mine.